Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. I hope you are all doing well and enjoying the Christmas period. So we are very close to January now, and I basically wanted to talk about something that has helped me massively get to where I am now, and that is the Gymshark66 challenge. Now you have until the 31st of December to make your pledge to Gymshark66, which is basically set your goals on a piece of paper such as this one, which I need to still do, take a photo of it and upload it to one choice of social media. So whichever social media you decide to share your Gymshark66 challenge on. I personally prefer to share mine on Instagram, as like a personal trainer and an online coach, I also like to be able to share that sort of positivity and exactly what I'm doing in my life. But I know there's other ways, so you can do it on Twitter, you can do it on the Facebook community page, which is so supportive. But yeah, so if you want to get involved, obviously watch the rest of this video so you can find out a little bit more about it. But if you do want to get involved, remember you need to... Ow! Oh, why do I always hurt myself on videos? You need to write your goals on, you can just do it on a piece of paper. This is on the Gymshark66 package thing that you can like download from their Gymshark66 page, which I will link below, and you can download it and then print it off if you want that one. But yeah, you have until the 31st of July, so I need to hurry up with this. But if you do like this video and you're taking part in Gymshark66 and you're so excited, please give it a big thumbs up, click the subscribe button, turn your notifications on, and let's get into the video. To talk about Gymshark66 because for me that's where my whole fitness and passion for fitness started properly. That's where I made a promise to myself in 2019 that I would look after myself. I would look after myself better. I'd take better care of myself. I would put myself first and make sure that I was happy, and that included making sure I was going to the gym, eating good food, and just yeah, basically looking after my body, my mind and my health. And Gymshark66 was what helped me. So just before we get into like the backstory of like my Gymshark66 experience, I'm going to explain a little bit more about what it is, because you might be like, what the hell is this? So Gymshark run this let's call it a challenge, and it's called Gymshark66. It's a challenge that you do for 66 days. So it's from the 1st of January till 66 days on from that. I think it ends like March or something. And it is an opportunity for you guys to sort of write your goals down so that you can see them. We have talked about this previously, so you know, writing your goals so you can truly feel them, see them, and you are focused on what you are going to achieve. But with this one, because it's Gymshark, so many people get involved, and that for me is an amazing feeling. It's this whole supportive community getting together and just really motivating, giving each other like a little step in the right direction, pushing each other further along into our goals, and yeah, just genuinely supporting and motivating one another. And that for me is the best thing, because if you're starting a fitness journey, it can be very daunting. It can be very like, you might almost feel alone, and doing it as part of Gymshark66, it feels insane. To start with, if you're not someone that's that big on social media, you may feel slightly nervous or something, which is why I would maybe say share it onto the community page, because they are so supportive on there. But if you're not really that bothered, you, like I said, you can share on any form of social media that Gymshark are on. So like I said, I'm going to be doing mine on Instagram just so I can share it with all of you guys exactly what I'm doing. I need to still set my goals. Oh my god, I don't know what to do yet. No, I do. I'm excited for it. But yeah, so essentially it is a 66-day challenge that is going to kickstart you towards your fitness, or if you're already doing fitness, it's just going to kickstart you towards your goals even further. And it's 66 days because they say that it takes 66 days to make a habit. And it's not like after these 66 days you just go, okay, back to normal life now. It's supposed to form a habit so that you feel genuinely happier, healthier, fitter, stronger and better, and that you want to carry it on. So they do sort of, you know, once you've created this sort of support group for yourself, you've made friends and you have support to keep pushing you on through the rest of the year. And I can honestly say that does continue. The support does continue from both Gymshark and the support community that you sort of interact with. So it is important that you sort of support other people as well, I would say. As well as that, Gymshark now do weekly challenges. This is something they brought in last year, this year, 2020. So yeah, they're like sort of weekly challenges which they release week on week, and you can get involved in just to sort of help give you a little bit of motivation. So you can set your personal challenges and your personal goals and everything you want to achieve, but Gymshark also give you weekly challenges which you can get involved in, help give you a little bit more momentum, help you achieve even more that you haven't already achieved. And obviously it is Gymshark, so they are looking to support you guys, and they do prizes for the weekly challenges, the people that sort of stand out the best to them, and then of course they do a overall Gymshark66 winner with sort of a prize and all of that thing. I'm pretty sure it's like you get one like Gymshark outfit a month for the whole year. Each month for the whole year. Imagine that would be insane. Regardless of the prizes, they are amazing, but for me the challenge is the prize itself. Honestly, where Gymshark66 set me up in 2019, I probably wouldn't be here talking to you guys through this camera right now if I hadn't have done that. So yeah, that's why I wanted to make this video, because it honestly has sort of like changed my life, and I want to share my experience with you basically. So yeah, so I have done 2 Gymshark66. I did 2019 and 2020, so this year, and I will be doing 2021. I am so excited to join you guys and yeah, take part in that. It's my favourite thing. I love Gymshark as a company, so I'm going to get involved in anything they like put out for their community, because I just think it's insane. Also, I've just realised I'm talking a lot with my hands, so I'm sorry for that. Right, I'm gonna sit back. So yeah, so I was already going to the gym in 2018 from about that's when my sort of fitness journey started. I will leave a link to my like fitness journey here if you want to like check out more of it. But yeah, so I was going to the gym 2018, wasn't really like looking after myself, I was just working out, and I thought that was enough. And I did that right up until Christmas, and don't get me wrong, I felt awesome, but I knew something was missing. And then I saw that quite a few people were taking part in Gymshark66, and if I'm honest, I had no idea what it was. I just thought, I'm gonna get involved because I love Gymshark. So that's what I did. So I will pop photos up here so you can sort of see the journey as I'm talking through it. So I posted my pledge card. Again, I didn't write my goals, I wrote them in the caption. So my goals were to basically grow muscle and gain strength. I also set myself a goal of trying a new challenge each week, which for me was like, that was a big thing, because I was a 4th year uni student and I was very much set in my ways, and I was getting quite nervous to sort of try new things, or not necessarily nervous that I would still do them, but I was feeling uncomfortable, and I just sort of wanted to push myself into that uncomfortable situation to become comfortable with the uncomfortable. Do I want to say uncomfortable or comfortable anymore? No. So yeah, I did that, so I posted that, and that's sort of where it started. So I was already going to the gym, but I just needed a little bit more motivation. So like I said, I had these weekly challenges or weekly goals that I wanted to achieve. So these were things like, I got a personal trainer, I went to my first ever fitness class by myself, I tried a new fitness class that my stepdad was instructing, so I was like in the video thing for that whilst he was becoming qualified, which was quite fun. I was trying handstand press-ups, I tried yoga, I tried meditation. went to a CrossFit gym. I did a body scan in the middle of the gym, which for me was very daunting because I wasn't very like body confident at this point. So getting on the scales in the middle of the gym where it tells you your like body weight mass, your weight mass, your muscle mass, your fat percentage, I was nervous. I'll pop what they were here, the results, I do have them. And looking back at that, like, yeah, I've come a long way. Like, I am really happy. Regardless that my weight hasn't necessarily changed, I look completely different. And another big thing for Gymshark66 was teaching myself self-love. And honestly, this is something I picked up within like the 66 days. I have truly learned to love myself, my body, and everything it can do and achieve, and I honestly believe I wouldn't have been able to do that without the Gymshark66 challenge. So yeah, going into a little bit more detail, I sort of had this thing of I'm just gonna say yes to more things. So I remember being in the gym and I was on the leg press, and this personal trainer came up to me and said, oh, you should try doing it like this, like my form wasn't quite right, and I was like, okay, yeah, no worries, and he offered me a 30-minute PT session for free. So I did that. I went and I think actually it might have been an hour, but I went and took part in it, and I ended up hiring him as my personal trainer. So this lasted for about a month, and then I sort of realised that the fit wasn't quite right for me, which is absolutely fine. You know, you have to find someone that is going to truly help you, and not everyone is going to fit exactly the right way, so that's fine. But it did make me realise exactly what I wanted to achieve. And along with this, I also tried front squats for the first time. These are all very random things, but they're things that I've always wanted to do, so they weren't random to me. But yeah, so I did a front squat and I was so pleased. I did it 27.5 kg. And it's quite funny because actually last week I hit a PB of 60 kg for a front squat. And I can't do the front squat where you have your elbows here and you lift your elbows up. As soon as I have the bar here, I can't seem to lift my elbows up, so I need to work on that in 2021. But so I normally do the front squat where the bar sits here and I hold it, and yeah, I did that for 60. So that's just sort of a representation of how far I have come. So what's that? Yeah, about a year and a half on. So that's things like that. I really like being able to reflect back, and I think as well, the big thing about Gymshark66 is that you are posting it on social media, and it allows you to reflect back on exactly how far you've come, which for me is the best thing because it honestly makes me feel so proud of everything I've achieved. I think a main thing that Gymshark66 helped me achieve was happiness, and I felt in control, and I felt like on top of the world. Like, that is honestly how I felt. I was waking up every day, I was going to the gym every day. Obviously I still feel like this, but before this challenge I hadn't ever felt so in control and so like in love with my body and everything. So this challenge really helped me, yeah, like wake up, go to the gym, put myself first, making sure I'm eating the right food, fueling my body, like getting enough sleep, like just doing stuff for me that makes me happy. And all of these challenges made me do that, and it made me realise I could accomplish anything I wanted to. And there wasn't actually one challenge that I didn't do. I did everything I wanted to, which was even better. And yeah, it was just, it was amazing. So then towards the end of Gymshark66, Gymshark put on a Gymshark66 event. Now I wasn't personally invited to this one, however my friend was, and she got a +1. And honestly, this event changed my life. Like, it was my first ever Gymshark event. I loved it. We got to take part in a class that Lucy Davis put on. It was a HIIT class, and it was awesome. It was so good. And I remember Lucy had literally just been sponsored by Gymshark, and yeah, it's just, I don't know, the whole community is just so supportive, and I love it. And like, it's so nice to watch everyone sort of like grow, and everyone that did Gymshark66 in the year that I did it when I first started, I still speak to a lot of them, and it's so nice to see like exactly what they're achieving as well now. And yeah, that's the thing I love the most with Gymshark and the challenge as itself, is that it is so supportive. It's such a supportive like community, and it honestly does help you achieve your goals. So then the end of Gymshark66 came, and I posted my first ever transformation photos and I was honestly so happy with them. I couldn't believe the changes in 66 days. Honestly, going from just training to training, looking after your mind, your body, like making sure you're fueling your body with the right stuff, it honestly changed me. Like, I will pop up the photos here, and yeah, I literally just can't get over the changes, not just physically but mentally. I was so happy. I genuinely felt proud of my body and what it could achieve, which for me was insane. Yeah, and so going forward from this, it was March at this point, and I had finished Gymshark66. I wanted to carry on with everything, like that was absolutely fine. So I was going to the gym, carried it on. It was my dissertation month. I had to hand in my dissertation, and that's when I made the decision. I don't want to do events. I don't want to do event management. I want to be a personal trainer. And so then I started saving, and it was about 2 months later that I bought my personal training course, and here we are. I'm now a level 3 personal trainer, helping lots of other people, online coaching other women to help them achieve their goals. And we're about to go into 2021 and we're gonna smash Gymshark66 again. And every single year it makes me feel so motivated. It's not just for newbies that haven't ever done fitness or want to start fitness. It is for everyone and anyone, and that is why I have so much love for Gymshark66 and of course Gymshark as a whole. Also in 2019 they did send me this. They sent me like a personalised vest, so I was one of their like sort of runner-up winners, and that just made me feel like yes, I can achieve anything I want to. So thank you very much Gymshark for that, because it's still makes me very happy to this day. But yeah, so that is my main reason why you guys should take part in Gymshark66. This is just a personal opinion, like it's not in any way at all sponsored by Gymshark or anything. This is just my genuinely personal opinion towards why you should do it, and why I'll be doing it again, and will continue to do it for as long as they put Gymshark66 on. Also this year I feel like we need a little bit more motivation after the year we've had, so that will definitely help. But that is the end of this video before I ramble on anymore, because for some reason I always manage to hit about 20 minutes talking when I plan for it to be about a 10-minute video. I hope this video has helped you, and if you are going to take part in Gymshark66 after watching this, give it a big thumbs up, click the subscribe button if you're not already, turn your notifications on, as I will be doing like filming my Gymshark66 journey on YouTube, so make sure you don't miss out on any of those, and I'll see you for another video very soon. See you later.